Jennifer Williamson is lying about background check numbers. At a meeting of her constituents held Saturday, January 30th, Williamson states the total number of Oregonians left waiting for a background check in 2015 is 1,800. Let's listen in.
We do 250,000 background checks in Oregon every year. 250,000, which I think is shocking, first of all. But what we're talking about is potentially 1,800 people who would have to wait to get their background checks.
So let's fast forward to Williamson's testimony to the state legislature Wednesday, February 3rd, where she states the number is 4 times that, or over 8,000.
I want to share with you just a few numbers from the Oregon State Police to help put this bill in perspective. In 2015, the Oregon State Police conducted more than 250,000 background checks for gun sales. 96.8% of those checks were completed within 5 minutes.
So 96.8% completed within 5 minutes leaves 3.2% rejected, delayed, or pending. This comes to 8,411, or well over 8,000 applicants are left waiting for a background check, not 1,800 as Williamson told her constituents at the town hall. Let's listen in again as Williamson clearly tells voters the problem is 4 times smaller than it actually is, stating the number is 1,800 instead of the real number of 8,000.
We do 250,000 background checks in Oregon every year. 250,000, which I think is shocking, first of all. But what we're talking about is potentially 1,800 people who would have to wait to get their background checks.
Remember, House Bill 4147 is her bill, so one might think she would have her numbers straight before spouting off about it. So why is Jennifer Williamson, the new darling of the Democrats, lying about background check numbers? One can only guess. Check out all the videos at youtube.com/daylightdisinfectant.